Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It is your boy Mario. Hope you're having a good day today. Alright guys, let's get to the topic. Look guys, today I wanted to be a little bit more open with you guys, okay? I wanted you guys to know what it truly is going through no contact, because you guys are going in it. If you guys are barely, if you guys just really got dumped, then you guys are just starting no contact. Or if you guys, were making mistakes at the beginning and you guys finally decided to go no contact towards your ex, you guys need to know the truth, man. Honestly, you guys need to know the truth of what to expect, what's truly gonna happen, and that's what this video is for. So you guys could use this as a reference point to when you guys do start no contact, so you guys can know where you guys are basically gonna expect. Okay, so let's get to it, guys. The first thing you guys are gonna be realizing, and I believe you're gonna realize this really quick, guys, as soon as you start, is the loneliness and sadness. Okay, most of all sadness, because you're gonna be truly, in a way, heartbroken. And I said this many times, guys. Whatever men tell you out there, men, coaches out there that say, hey, you shouldn't feel heartbroken or sad, it's just another woman. The truth of the matter, guys, is you guys are just getting into that road, so you guys don't truly know where they're coming from. You're coming from a perspective that the person I was with for X amount of time left me, and it hurts. And it is gonna hurt, guys. Honestly, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna take a while for you to get used to. But you're gonna feel sadness. Honestly, man, you're gonna feel sadness. You're gonna miss her. You're gonna miss her a lot, honestly. And the hardest thing about being no contact, guys, is having the gut and having the courage and not to reach out to her. Again, guys, the whole point of no contact is for you not to reach out to your ex, but you're gonna be wanting to do that all the time. Literally, you're so used to it, you're so conditioned to texting her. It just becomes like a normal habit to you that you're just gonna want to text her. You just want to reach out to her and hear her voice and see what she's up to. But guys, that's the whole point of no contact. Okay, the whole point is for you not to do that and for you to get that conditioning out of you, so you could create new, better conditionings that will be more beneficial to you in the long term. But it's gonna be hard, guys. Honestly, it's gonna be hard. Whoever tells you it's not hard, they're lying to you. Honestly, they're lying to you. They're just trying to make a quick buck out of you. No, it is gonna be hard. It is gonna be difficult, especially since you're not used. You're still in the what we call the blue pill mentality. That blue pill. That you'll. Whatever the way you were raised, you're gonna go against many ideology, many thoughts that your parents raised you with. You're gonna go against a lot of those things. For example, your parents told you that always treat your partner with respect, always be there for her, be supportive, always listen to her. That's mostly comes from your mom's side. Your dad basically, I don't know how your dad is, but your dad is a masculine man. He'll tell you to spin plates, but men usually tend to listen to their moms. For some reason, we just tend to listen to our mom more than our parents, more than our dad. But so you're gonna be going against what your mom taught you, and the fact that you're not gonna reach out to her, you're not gonna try to communicate with her, you're not gonna try to figure out what's going on in her life, who she's been with, what she's doing, what she did that Friday night or Saturday night. You can't do that. Okay, you're not gonna be able to do that anymore because that's the condition you're trying to get out of, right? But moving on from that, guys, and also leaning towards the sadness part, is you're gonna cry. Honestly, guys, you're gonna some of you are gonna cry, and everyone varies, guys. Honestly, everyone's different. Everybody handles loss differently. When I was first going through this, I didn't cry. So when my ex broke up with me, I cried and I begged and pleaded like a little beta and a little simp. I'll be honest with you guys, I got nothing to hide about that. But it only took maybe that night that she broke up with me, that's when I begged and cried and pleaded and all that. But the next day, I don't know what clicked in my head that I automatically went to, hey, because we live together. If we're not going to be together anymore and you don't want to work it out, and she constantly said that, hey, it's over, I don't feel anything for you, I don't want to get back with you. Okay, cool. Then something clicked in my head and I'm like, I'm not going to be here then. I don't care about losing the apartment. I'll just go find somewhere else. And that's what I did. Literally, maybe the second day after the breakup, it's when I started looking for places. I'm like, you know what, screw this, I'm leaving then. I took my name out of the lease. I took my name out. I took her off my phone bill, internet bill, all that. You go set up your own thing, and I go do my own thing. And literally a week and a half later, I want to say, it's when I truly moved out. Hey, that's all it took, honestly, guys. A week and a half from me moving out, getting my stuff together, and leaving. And then after that, that's when I started listening to Coach Corey Wayne. Coach Lee was one of the first ones I started listening to, guys, but I really don't recommend him. He contradicts himself a lot. The Love Chat, Coach Greg Kenneth. Those were the first guys I started getting into. Those were the guys that I religiously, in a way, started watching the videos. Mostly Coach Corey Wayne. Like, I love that guy. He has a lot of good information. His book, How to Be a 30% Man. Guys, if you hasn't read it, I highly recommend you guys to read it. It's a really good book. Many people don't like it, especially in the Repa community, but it's a good book. Honestly, it teaches you guys the fundamental of dating and relationship and understanding a woman and understanding how to be in a relationship, okay? Read it. Honestly, it's a good read. Go read it. It's like 300 pages. Not that long. That's how I dealt with it. But I have talked to some guys that I've coached personally that told me that, hey, they're constantly crying every night. And if you're like that, man, honestly, be honest with yourself. If you're a man that cries, okay, so you're a crybaby. Go for it. You know what? It's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool. It really is. All you have to do is truly dwell into the relationship, dwell into it, dwell into a loss that you just experienced, and cry it all out, man. Literally, it gets to a point where you just cry so much that you don't even care. Honestly, you don't even care anymore. You just let it all out. Literally, just let it out. And if that's you, like I said, go for it. There's nothing wrong with that. If you see a man tell you, oh, you're a little, bitch, or you're a little weakling, whatever, it is what it is, man. Honestly, you're just getting into that phase of life. You're learning from your mistakes. Get used to that. Get used to people, try to talk you down. Those people are the ones that actually make you stronger, because you're going to prove them wrong down the road. At first, you're just learning. Like I said, you're learning. Don't be like that down the road. Don't be a crybaby next time you get in a relationship and she leaves you. No. You're going to learn from this, and you're going to make yourself better. You're going to build yourself into a better person from this experience. But again, guys, we all have to go through hardships in order to get to where we want to become. Okay? Like me, at first I cried, then I picked myself back up, and then I moved on with my life. Did I miss her? Of course I did. It took me maybe 6 months, 8 months, around there, between 6 and 8 months, to truly get over her. To truly stop missing her. It just got to a point where literally for between month 1 to 6, it was, and I worked with her too. So it was like I saw her every day. We were both, she was a manager for her company. I was like a director in my company. So I saw her every day. And me being used to, well, not used to, but me being new to this, I didn't know what to expect. So literally every day that I saw her, it just made me miss her and miss her and miss her. And I didn't cry. Like, I really didn't cry, but I still missed her. I missed her. But that's the whole point of growing. Because after between 6 months, 6 and 8, I really woke up one day and I'm all like, shit, I don't miss her anymore. I don't miss her anymore, nor do I care what she's doing. And right when that moment hit, guys, it felt so beautiful. It felt amazing inside. It made me realize that, hey, I no longer miss her. I moved on from her. And it took me that long, guys. So everyone's different. I know guys that takes a month, 3 months, 4 months. Again, everybody's different. We all process loss differently. We just gotta get to a point, guys, where we could truly move on. We could truly move on, and we could truly start learning from our breakup, so we could be better down the future, and we could be better for our next relationship. But it all starts with no contact. Alright, guys, so guys, this is the end for this video. We're hitting the 10-minute mark, and I don't want to make this video long, so that is it for this video. This is part 1. I do plan on making part 2 of the reality of no contact and the truth of what you're going to have to experience. But again, guys, for this first video, we talked about sadness and loneliness, and how you're going to, some of you guys may react to going into no contact initially. Our next video, guys, it's probably going to be, after you start going into no contact, and once you are already in that sad, you start crying and sad moments and all that. I'm probably gonna start talking more about what you should start doing. Okay, not a step-to-step guide, but what should be your next steps in order to start truly seeing the results of no contact. Alright guys, but like always, that is it for this video. If you like the video guys, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe like always. Go ahead and watch one of these videos while this part 2 comes out. It helps my YouTube channel get out there. But yeah guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.